Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday afternoon, October 12th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. And I don't know how to explain today. I know we're waiting for the CPI tomorrow, but my goodness. So there's two ways to look at this market. I think bulls and bears will look at it in different ways. Bears are going to look at it as we are right at the yearly lows. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't even take out yesterday's high to come firmly into balance on the daily. The bulls are going to say, hold on a second here. We just shrugged off PPI number and the Fed minutes. We had an inside day, and you guys, this is a crowded trade. You're really short. And if CPI doesn't disappoint tomorrow, which the entire world is expecting it to, we're going to rip you apart. Well, both sides have an argument there. I'm flat. Going home unbiased. I don't think we will open inside of today's range tomorrow. I wish we would, for the simple fact of I love to come out of this inside day at 9:30 with some fuel. Because if we do get a gap of any magnitude, either up or down, a lot of that energy will be spent on the gap. Doesn't mean there won't be opportunities. Certainly better opportunities, hopefully, than today. But a lot of it could be spent. I did two trades today, and they weren't even trades I generally take. I took a long in C when we got above the 144, thinking we'll take out B's high, and I did the same thing in D. They both worked out for me. I made $300 on the day. That's it. The only other trade I really was considering taking is I would have liked to have seen F take out A's high and fade the extreme. Well, that didn't happen, right? But a lot of people in my room did fade the edge, and they did very well on that. ES does go out with a poor high. When is the last time we went out with 13 for 13 wide and inside day, and we didn't take out the IB, which consisted of A range? That's like Halley's Comet coming around. I would love to know if anybody has a stat where A was the entire day's range, inside day, and a perfect POC. That's got to be rare. Triple Qs, same thing. Inside day, A's the whole range. Perfect POC. Russell at least put a little color into their day. They took out the IB low and the IB high. So at least they did something a little different other than we did. That's for sure. So as far as destinations, on the upside, we have the perfect POC at 358.13 and today's high of 359.82. For the downside, we have today's low of 356.30. In ES, today's low is 85.50. The POC for the upside is 03.50, 13 wide, and in today's high of 20.75, which is a poor high. And then just quickly on the chart, I'm just going to show you the daily, right? Here it is. Now, again, somebody asked me in my room, do you think this is now balanced on the daily? Technically, the one-time framing down does not stop. However, I have no problem if people call the daily balance now. I'm calling it down to balance. So in other words, if we take out today's low tomorrow and yesterday's low, we're back to firmly down on the daily. If we take out today's high, then I go from down to balance to strictly balance, and it would be a 5-day balance, including tomorrow. Okay? So that's how I would look at it. Again, it's an art, not a science. But I do think this market, look, folks, this is the shorter time frame. We've pushed down. We came out of it, alleviated some, but the bigger time frames, the weekly, monthly, they're still at their lows, are still short, and now again, the daily is short. I'm not saying the market's going higher. I'm just saying be prepared for either side. I've been banging that drum. I'd like nothing more than for this market to come out to the downside and get going. I'm flat. I don't care. I just think too many people are looking for that and wishing for that and hoping for that. It might happen, but we're going to need some volume to sustain it. We'll see. Anyway, come join us tonight. Come join us at CamelbackTrading.org and see the fireworks tomorrow. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. And we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.